Spark setup ready to go, DJI Spark. We're getting ready to launch it up of a job we just did 2 days ago, just making it back. I always do a final check over everything. I double check, make sure I can get a couple little nails left in the gutters, downspout tubes, check over the ground with a magnet driveway, make sure there's absolutely no problem. Try to do it the day of or the next morning, depending upon where we are, where I am geographically of the job. But we're going to launch this, do a real quick pan around, get a couple aerial shots so I can keep it attached to my CRM file, and yeah, make sure I'm recording. You can use it for marketing, whatever. On that note, if you're using technology like this or a drone in general, look up the rules and regulations. Everything's got to be registered. If you're using it for business, monetization, anything like that, it does not matter. You need to get your Part 107 license, be legal about it. The laws are ever changing because it is such a fast, rapidly growing industry. So just Google search Part 107, drone 107, whatever. Study for the test, take it if you plan on using it. Be legal, be safe, keep people around you safe. So let's launch this thing up, go up, do a quick panorama around of it, maybe go a little higher, get some possible fall color because it's a beautiful day right now. October 23rd, I think it is, 65 degrees, slight breeze. Big storms moving in a little bit later. So on that, we will
take off.
I'm going to share a little something on that.
Has been updated. Please check it on the map.
So here's the house. As I say, we did this 2 days ago, and let me share a little bit of my experience last year. If you are expecting to get some storms, speaking of storms, our 2013 tornado that struck Kokomo and tore up a pretty good section of the city here, the anniversary is coming up. It was in November. I don't remember the exact day. 2013. If you're expecting to get storms, I would really recommend not put a roof on until it has a chance to seal down. You really risk them not sealing down and blowing apart when you have strong gusty winds or storms. So you want to make sure your shingles have a chance to seal. I did a big barn last year. I didn't quite know they were calling for strong winds. It was Thanksgiving Day last year, 2019, and my goodness, it ripped all day. The shingles luckily held up pretty good. I did lose a couple. I had to go back, take care of them, fix them up, and it did seal. But you possibly risk your manufacturer warranty, so just keep in mind, if you're looking at the weather, they're calling for storms the next day or later that evening, maybe do repair work that day or take the day off, spend it with your family. Just be aware. It's not always worth it. Yeah, you want to get your stuff done in this time when you're in your fall rush, but you don't want to cause problems with the system you're installing or have it be compromised. Wind ripping on those all day if they haven't sealed, you risk the nails being pulled through the mat, and you don't necessarily know it. It's not a good thing. Also, look up into cold weather application or installations. The manufacturers don't specify a hard date or temperature, but there's some things that'll get them out of their manufacturer warranty if you're not aware and you have a possible claim. So just be aware of that, read up on it a little bit. We are about 340 feet right now. We're going to go just a little higher, do a little spin around for you guys, see if we can get some good fall color, because it is perfect. It's beautiful out right now.
Maximum flight
We are at
altitude
395. And here's Kokomo for you. Actually, that's Kokomo High School right there. Right there, we're looking to the the northeast right there. You can see off in the distance one of the Kokomo water towers. Downtown's pretty small. There's two water towers. It's actually right in the middle of those two. I'll put it right in the middle of the screen there. Right in the middle of the screen, roughly, is downtown Kokomo. Pretty small. Let's try to get the lighting right. Spin around towards the west here. I think we are close to our peak color, if not past. We're getting to the point where the leaves aren't changing as much. They're just blowing off and falling off. We had a really dry season this year. And looking off out to the west here, on the radar out in Illinois, there's some pretty good storms moving in this way. They're calling for moderate to severe a little bit later. So we are not installing roofs today. I'm catching up on estimates and repair work. Double checking things. It's been another crazy busy week. And not a whole lot of color here. I uploaded a video just the other night, last night. We did a job 3 days ago. And that's some pretty good color. Kind of forgot what I was saying with that, but these impromptus. Unscripted. Well, I'm kind of bummed in the color here at this house. The lighting's not quite good. At the time of this video, it's about 9:30. Just some of my thoughts on cold weather application and getting ready to install when you have known storms and wind in your area. I'd advise against it. Let's come back down on this. I got to get ready to get busy. I got more appointments and things scheduled. So this is just a real quick, I'm at 5 minute. Well, if you liked it, give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. Show some support. Make that little thumbs up button turn blue. Just press it gently. Make it turn blue. And as always, until next time, be safe. Keep your feet on the roof. And see you next time.